When I found out I was the billionaire's illegitimate daughter, I raced over to meet my father, my heart pounding with excitement. But when I arrived at Thorne Manor, I discovered 98 other illegitimate daughters already lined up, waiting for their chance to meet him too. As it turned out, Mr. Thorne's only son had passed away, and he was searching for an heir to his multi-billion-dollar empire. He'd gathered all his illegitimate daughters, hoping to find the strongest successor through a series of challenges. Feeling completely outmatched, I hung my head, ready to slip away quietly. Suddenly, I heard my late mother Eleanor's voice speaking to me. "Scarlett, don't go. I know how you can win this. Remember your arch-rival from the orphanage? Valerie? She's one of them too. If you walk away now, that multi-billion-dollar fortune will all go to her." I spun around, and sure enough, there was Valerie's face staring back at me. 10 years ago, she'd locked me in that dusty, rat-infested storage room, stolen my shot at adoption, and condemned me to another decade of misery. The memory made anger burn in my chest. "All right, Mom, I'm listening. I'm not leaving. Mr. Thorne's billions? They're as good as mine." My arch-rival Valerie recognized me right away. "Scarlett, why aren't you still stuck in that back alley? What are you doing at Mr. Thorne's place? Don't tell me you're here to steal something. A street rat like you doesn't belong here." I clenched my fists, ready to fire back a retort. Mr. Thorne slowly descended the grand staircase, his gaze sweeping over all of us. "For years, I've failed as a father. I owe all of you an apology. So I've prepared $200,000 for each of you as compensation. Those who want it can register with Alfred the butler to collect." The mansion erupted in excited murmurs. "Thank you, Father. I really needed this money. You're the best, Dad." Watching everyone swarm toward Alfred, Valerie scoffed from the sidelines. "A bunch of greedy fools. Do they honestly think they can compete with me for the inheritance?" After Valerie stole my adoption chance, she'd been living in luxury with a wealthy family. 200 grand was pocket change to her. But for me, who was used to eating stale bread every day, $200,000 could buy my freedom. Seeing me hesitate, tempted to join the money line, Mom quickly warned, "Scarlett, this is just the first test. Anyone who takes the $200,000 is short-sighted and gets disqualified immediately. Those who walk away from the money show they've got the ambition to compete in the real challenges." I froze mid-step and sneaked a glance at Mr. Thorne. Sure enough, he was watching the line of daughters with a critical eye, shaking his head in disappointment. Just then, Alfred announced, "Those claiming the $200,000 must sign this inheritance waiver." Without hesitation, I stepped out of the line. But the waiver didn't stop most of them. Watching most of the daughters fixated on the quick $200,000 payout, eagerly signing the agreement, Mr. Thorne sighed, disappointment written across his face, and turned his gaze to the remaining few. When Mr. Thorne and I accidentally locked eyes, Mom's voice echoed, "See? I wouldn't lie to you. Just trust me and do as I say. I never got a cent from that deadbeat when I was alive, so you have to make me proud and fight for this." The next moment, Mr. Thorne announced in a stern voice, "20 of you have chosen to forgo the $200,000. Please follow the guards upstairs." Spotting me among them, Valerie looked stunned. "Scarlett, you're an illegitimate daughter too? So we're half-sisters?" I ignored her, because right then, Mr. Thorne was announcing the first round challenge. To be my heir, financial management and earning potential are essential. I'll give each of you $100,000 in seed money. In 1 hour, the 10 of you with the most remaining funds will move forward in the succession process. As soon as Mr. Thorne finished speaking, the other 19 daughters pulled out their phones and jumped into action. "My mom's an entrepreneur. I've been learning the ropes from her since I was a kid. I've got this. I have a PhD in finance. I know exactly how to grow this money." They all started showing off their credentials. Some immediately opened stock trading apps. Others navigated to investment fund platforms. Some used the $100,000 as seed money to